What is up, guys? Jeff here from That Bold Life, your weekly encouragement to help you live a bold life for Jesus. As you can tell, this is not my typical video. I am actually on vacation, so I was not able to get my normal Friday upload, but I did not want to leave you guys hanging, so I thought I would go live and just share a short devotion that I got just sort of last night as I was watching a show on the hotel TV. I haven't had to actually watch cable in quite a long time. We rent movies a lot, do some different stuff like that, so have Netflix, right? And so last night we were scanning the channels trying to find out what we were going to watch on cable or on satellite, whatever they have here. And the show came on that we used to watch all the time. It's called Naked and Afraid. Naked and Afraid. Anyway, I love survival shows. I love stuff like that. So I got really into it. And we watched, I don't know, probably 3 or 4 episodes before my daughter fell asleep. But we were just watching it, and I kept noticing the same trend that everyone comes in all hyped up and all pumped up and like ready to go, and they're gonna survive, they're gonna do it, they're gonna kill it, right? But then like day 2, day 3, day 4, once they're not getting the nourishment they need, once they're not getting, food or clean water, or they're not getting shelter, once that happens, all of a sudden, that mood, that gonna kill it, that hyped up, pumped up feeling, it fades away, man. And then they're in survival mode, like we were the whole first year of parenting, And in the survival mode, they're not pumped up, they're not amped up, that they're just trying not to die. And this is where most of them fall out. Either they survive from this point on, or they tap out. And that seems to be the trend we've seen. And I want to suggest that the same thing is true for us. That it may not be, food or water or actual shelter, because for most of us, we have all those things. But I want to suggest that we can be malnourished from having God, from being in communion, to be in community with God. Sorry, there's people driving around. I'm just some weirdo in the parking lot talking to his phone. But I want to say that we can become malnourished of God, that when we don't spend time in God's Word, or spend time in prayer, or spend time with Him, that we can quickly lose that hyped up, we can quickly lose that ambition, we can quickly lose that faith that we once have, that we once cling to, simply because we went too long without our nourishment. And I want to suggest that today, that our spiritual nourishment is much more important than our physical nourishment, because it affects us physically, mentally, emotionally. So I want to encourage you, if you're feeling, maybe you've lost that drive, you've lost that hype, you've lost that ambition that you once had, that reflect on yourself and see if you're malnourished, see if you're lacking God's Word, if you're lacking prayer, if you're lacking meditation, if you're lacking faith. Whatever it is, I want you to just kind of reflect on that today. I hope that you can do that. I'm going to continue to do that while I'm here on vacation in the great Knoxville, Tennessee. All right, guys, love you. Keep living that bold life.